we can elaborate our content, how we can define the content, and how we can strategize content as per the with the help of AI. So if we are talking about like what do you mean by AI? So basically the point is if we need to connect with the AI, like there are a lot of parameters like we need to use as per the content strategy. So we will go ahead and check, and also we will discuss about the few you can say the AI strategies as per the content. So we will discuss about the introduction of AI in content strategies, AI tools, like because we have a multiple tools for that AI, and also we can have a multiple ideations, how we can use the AI in different strategies. So for content ideation and the research, we can discuss about the tools. What are the tools we can use in that case? For content creation, sorry, then we have a multiple tools for AI and how to use that. For content optimization and the SEO, we have another tools for AI. For content distribution and promotion, we have another tools. For content generation, to measure the content generation, to measure the distribution of that particular part, so we have the other AI tools. Sorry. Let's move ahead for the different AI. So basically the point is, what do you know about the AI? AI, you can say how we can define the AI as per the content strategy. So basically, AI is actually the transforming of content strategies. We basically depends on the multiple ways. Sorry, with the help of helping brand optimizations distribute the content more effectively. So for that, we have a multiple other the content ideation and the content research part. So AI tools is actually analyze search trends and social media discussions. All right. And apart from that, we have another things related to the AI for the keyword research, competitive analysis, and other parts. So for that, the we basically need to use for effectively content strategies for AI. So one of the tool is the Chat GPT. I guess most of the people are aware about the Chat GPT, right? Jasper and Grammarly is also one of the tool for checking the grammar of that particular content, whether that particular content is grammatically correct or not, right? That is another part for Grammarly, whether that particular content is actually written, AI powered written content is there or not. For Jasper is there. For content generation for various content types, that is a Chat GPT. So I guess most of you guys used the Chat GPT, like how to use the Chat GPT, right? We have a various purpose for the Chat GPT usage, but the best usage, the best part, how to use that for the Chat GPT, that is something which we need to, because we cannot copy and paste it from the Chat GPT content and paste it over the website. That is not going to work, right? What actually works, that is something, the strategy part, how we can strategize our content with the help of Chat GPT, how we can identify the scenario from the Chat GPT, how we can you can say get the content from the Chat GPT, right? So that is something, that is a strategy part we need to discuss. So let me show you like how we can use the Chat GPT more effectively. All right. Not just getting the content or copy pasted to our website. It's just all about the clustering of that content article for tropical cluster. You can say we can use, right? We can identify the tropical cluster content from the pillar content of that particular any XYZ, you can say the topic. All right. So how we can justify, how we can check, and how we can get the content more effectively from ChatGPT. So let me show you an example. Let's say my keyword is going to be Nike shoes. This is one of my broad keyword, I can say, right? Nike shoes, that is something the broad keyword, and we cannot target directly this particular keyword to one of the article or any of other articles, right? We need to get some more cluster content around this particular topic, around this particular keyword, right? Apart from that, we basically need to use some kind of conversational keywords. Okay, that is going to be more effective. Conversational keywords. Also, apart from this conversational, that is one part, obviously that is one thing. Second thing, we need to check whether that particular content is going to rank, because there is an option in SERP, that is generative AI, right? So generative AI section, we basically need to rank in generative AI section of that particular SERP section. So where we can get that particular kind of content, these are the two things we basically need to check, right? So how we basically need to rank over the generative AI. So, and how AI helps content rank on Google basically. So generative AI is something, it's a revolutionizing content strategy by producing high quality SEO friendly content. And how we can get to those things, we basically, obviously we need to check, for the AI generated content, we basically must follow best practices, which is going to be very effective, right? So you can say there are multiple, the AI contributes to rank in the generative AI section. That is something we basically need to check. AI driven keyword research, that is one part. Okay, AI powered content, obviously creation, that is going to be the second one. And obviously we basically need to identify the content structuring for better, you can say UI UX, or UX, basically not UI, it's UX. Okay, and obviously the next part is we basically need to check like AI enhanced content refresh and optimization. Okay, so these are the things we basically need to check, and we basically need to identify like how we can get, how we can improve our ranking over the generative AI section, because it can help content rank on the Google, which combines basically for, combined with the strategic, you can say human oversight, right? So it is going to be very much effective in terms of ranking, in terms of traffic, gaining traffic for any kind of business. All right. So for AI driven keyword research, the main important tools we basically need to use, that is going to be the Ahref and the clear scope. So Ahref is something which offers the AI based keyword grouping for better targeting. How we can get to know this thing? So basically, if we need to search, you basically need to do one thing. You guys have obviously, you can just download the Chrome extension of Ahref and just log in from your email address. Okay, directly log in from your email address. Once you can go ahead, like Nike shoes, let's take an example of this. You will get an idea on the right hand side, the multiple AI generated keywords, through which you will get to know which keyword I can use going forward. Let's say for one page you can use Nike shoes, for another page you can use Nike shoes price between 2000 to 5000. That is obviously one of the price related keyword. Again, for another one, Nike shoes under 2000, Nike shoes Jordan, Nike shoes sports, Nike shoes for men. So these are the different keywords, AI generated keywords you can use, and simply you can just copy this keyword or export this keyword into your Excel. Understood? This is one of the best tool to identify the AI generated, and this is not going to use, it is not, you can say it is directly going to show you with the help of Chrome extension. So you no need to go ahead for the, internal tool basically, because obviously this is going to be the paid tool. But for keywords, AI generated keywords, this is going to help. Okay. And the another one is clear scope. For clear scope, again, this is also one of the, see, basically the tools, if I'm talking about, so obviously that is going to be the paid tool, first of all. But paid tool also gives you somehow the trial version of, some, to some extent, I can say. All right. So for topic discovery, Google Trends is one of the tool to identify the strategy related to your topics. Second one is the answer the public. Answer the public is also one of the tool through which you will get to know more about the search queries, which is basically related to your niche, whatever the niche you're talking about. Okay. And for answer the public, this is one of the best tool which is related to your, some kind of conversational keywords as well. When I say conversational keywords, that is something which is related to the normal searches the people are searching for. And the results where you can say, uh, the people also ask queries over the Google's SERP. So that is something which is related to your conversational keywords. All right. So that's how the content is going to be ranked over the SERP. Okay. So this is also one of the best tool through which you will get to know about the conversational or generative AI keywords, through which you will get the topics of that particular niche. Again, for next one is the competitive research. Okay. So for competitive analysis, obviously the best tool I would also prefer to go ahead, even I am also using nowadays as well, that is SEMrush. Most of you, I guess, heard about this SEMrush tools. Obviously, in SEO world, this is one of the, you can say, the famous tool people are also using, and in each and every company, they are, this particular tool is actually using. And this particular tool is actually gives you the insights of any kind of competitor, be it related to the keywords, be it related to the topics, topic research, be it related to the content creation, be it related to your, the something related to the backlinking part of page, obviously, the site audit, errors, warnings, everything it is, covered under this SEMrush. Even I am also using, I would also prefer to use this particular tool only, because this one tool is actually used, it is going to be helpful for in many ways. Understood? Next is for AI for content optimization and for SEO, obviously, right? For SEO, so basically AI will actually help you in creation of meta tags, heading, right? And even like some kinds, to some extent, for the image alt tags, right? So these are the things which is actually, you can get an idea. I'm not saying you can just simply copy and paste it from there. No, obviously no. But you will get an idea like what exactly you need to use. Okay. And how to use. That is more important. Clear? So that's how you can use that particular thing. Because you will get an idea what exactly the page is all about. You will get an idea what exactly the user intent is all about. That is more important with respect to the user perspective. Or because nowadays what happened, like the all the types of SERP rankings are actually related to the content. It is not all about just putting the meta tags over there and just going to be rank over SERP. No, it's all about intent based. It's all about the research intent. Okay. And with the help of these AI, you will get an idea what exactly the cornerstone or pillar page is all about and what exactly the cluster topic is around that particular topic. So what I'm telling you, like I'm actually explaining you related to the hub and spoke topics, which is something related to the, obviously you will get an idea about this thing in through AI only. Hub spoke model of that, any kind of um, project you're talking about, any type of niche you're talking about. Okay, which is actually comes under into these two sections. So these two sections is actually covered under hub spoke model. What exactly the hub spoke model is? So hub spoke model is something related to the cluster topic of or conversational topic of around any specific thing. So let's take an example of Nike shoes only. Let's take an example of Nike shoes, obviously. Okay. There is one topic, let's say there is one topic which is directly covered all the specifications and anything related to the Nike shoes. So obviously for hub topic, we basically need to require 2000 to 3000 words of article or blog, you can say. Okay. And we basically need to require around 700 to 800 words of blog or article around topical clusters of pillar content. That would be somewhere around the Nike shoes. And we basically need to interlink these all the articles to each other. We basically need to interlink topical clusters with the hub topic and hub topic with all the topical clusters. Understood? So that's how we basically need to interlink these all the things, and we basically need to rank, our we basically need to rank our primary keyword, which is going to be very high search volume of keyword. So that's how we basically need to design our content strategy with the help of AI. Understood? So with the help of AI, we basically need to generate the conversational topics. So conversational, the one thing which we have discussed, the conversational topics with the help of conversational keywords as well, obviously. Okay. And the generative AI with the help of content creation part of AI. Understood? If you have any queries, just put down and we will discuss it later on, obviously. Okay. And we have a multiple tools. Obviously, we need to discuss about the tools. That is the SEMrush. SEMrush is also one of the best tool to get an idea and to about related to the AI topics or AI keywords. Okay. Also, AI is actually help in content distribution and promotion part. How AI is going to help with the help of this thing? So basically AI for social media scheduling. So when I say we basically need to schedule all the posts and or videos over the Facebook page or Instagram, right? Or LinkedIn even, or any other you can say social media platform like Pinterest or Twitter or something, right? So Hootsuite is basically one of the best tool to use for the scheduling. If you let's take an example, like let's say if you need to schedule your post in the weekends, or if you want to schedule your post in festival seasons, right? Because obviously for festival seasons you're not working, right? For festival seasons, you are obviously, some of you guys, you're going to be at home for to enjoy your festivals or something like that, obviously. But if you are a digital marketer in the digital world, and if you are into social media team, obviously you need to post for any kind of e-commerce brand related to any kind of discount offers or something like that. Obviously these are the posts there in the social media platform, right? Like Instagram or Facebook. So for that, there is one tool, that is Hootsuite. So basically, for with the help of this tool, you can schedule your post wherever, on like on whatever date, whatever the time, you can schedule your post from with the help of this tool, and the tool will automatically the post on that scheduled time over the platform. All right, for social media. The next is, if you're talking about the email marketing, right? So obviously, for email marketing as well, we have a best tool, that is MailChimp and HubSpot. I guess most of you guys have heard this particular tool name, MailChimp and HubSpot. With the help of this, MailChimp and HubSpot, you can personalize your subject line over the mail. You can send that, that particular mail on the scheduled time. You can schedule your emails. Okay. The email which is related to some kind of offers or some kind of subscriptions or something like that. So you can personalize your mail. You can schedule your email, and you can send your mail at a specific time to the specific person as well, or to your group as well. So you can, personalize your email according to that particular with the help of this tool. What exactly you need to write? What exactly you want to write? Okay. Or what exactly, if you want to personalize something over the email with the help of images, with the help of infographics, right? If you want to discuss something related to the discount offers, you can personalize according to that. Okay, you can just put down the context of that particular email, and that particular email will, automatically, that this tool will draft your email as per your requirement, what exactly the personalized thing you want. Okay, so these are the things you can use with the help of this AI tools, the HubSpot and the MailChimp. So as of now, we have discussed two to 3 to 4 tools for email marketing. Obviously, HubSpot and the MailChimp is the one. Okay, for social media, we have another tools just like Buffer or Hootsuite. Hootsuite, I would prefer to go with the Hootsuite. Okay, for the content strategies, for creation of the content, obviously ChatGPT you can use. Not for the creation. When I say creation, that means you can get an idea related to the topics or the cluster topics around that particular any kind of pillar topic. Okay, so for with the help of ChatGPT, you can use that. You can generate. You can get an idea. Okay, you can research a lot over the ChatGPT. All right. So ChatGPT is the one which is going to be the best tool, I can say. For topic discovery, obviously there is one tool, that is Google Trends and Answer the Public. And for Answer the Public, obviously there is if you want to get an idea something related to the generative AI content, if you get an idea something related to you know conversational content, conversational topics. When I say conversational, that is something which is related to the question type of content, right? Just like starting with the how to do that, when to do that, or where we can get this particular XYZ thing, right? Something like that. These are the things related to the silos approach or conversational keywords or conversational topics. So you can get an idea related to the silo approach with the help of Answer the Public, with the help of ChatGPT, with the help of Google Trends. For competitive analysis using AI, obviously SEMrush or BuzzSumo is also one of the tool, but I would prefer to go with SEMrush. Okay, all-in-one solution kind of SEMrush tool is there. Okay, for keyword research or clustering, you can go ahead with the AHREF or ClearScope. So these are the things, these are the few things, few tools you can use, and every tool is having their own, type of work on own type of things you can go ahead. All right. To check the grammar of that, any kind of content, any kind of article or blog, Grammarly is one. To write something, if you want to write, or if you want to, if you want assistance while writing any kind of content, obviously Jasper is the one. So every single AI tool is having their own strategy, own, the conditions to use that. Clear? Next is to get the, get the best targeting or performance tracking for that things, to measure that things. So obviously we have another tools to target, to check how to target these things. So obviously for that we basically need reporting tools, right? Reporting tools we need. So obviously for reportings, if I'm talking about the reportings, so analytics and the search console, you obviously, I guess most of you heard about the search console, webmaster tool, or Google Analytics is one, right? So for Google Analytics, this there is one section, for the AI powered insights, right? So for that, with the help of this tool, you will get to know, like, from where you will get the insights of any kind of project you're working on. Okay, insights of that, I can say, the project, insights, the health of the website, if any kind of error is there, if any kind of, like, where we can get the traffic, from where we get the traffic. Okay, which source we are getting. I mean, if you're talking about, let's say, if you're getting the traffic from the social media, channels, or if you're getting the traffic, from where you will get the traffic, which page you're getting the traffic, and what exactly the reporting section of automated. So that's how you will get to know about the tools, or the performance of that content. So this particular sorry, this particular AI tool or automated tool you will get from the analytics, Google GA4. Okay, this is one of the reporting best reporting tool. Sorry. Next is a HubSpot and the Sprout Social. So you can utilize this AI tool to track and analyze how much content is effective, how much audience are engaged, right? These are the things you will get to know from this particular HubSpot and the Sprout Social tool. Okay. Also, you will get an idea, like the trends of that particular content, how the content trend is there, what exactly the content trend is there, right? So this, you will get the forecast things, the future trend things, with the help of this AI tool. Sorry. So AI basically forecasts future content trends based on the historical data. So let's take an example. Most of you guys, because I believe like you guys know how to use the keyword planner, right? So with the help of that particular keyword planner tool, when you're going to download that, but any kind of data from the keyword planner, so there is one section, the forecast, right? Forecast, keyword forecast. So with the help of that forecast things, you will get to know what exactly the search trend is going to be, right? What exactly whether that particular trend is going down or trend is going up, because sometimes for some major festival seasons, right, trend is I'm talking about some kind of e-commerce kind of business. Okay, so for e-commerce type of things in festival seasons, every time, for every most of the categories is going to be the boost up, right? Because the trend is going to be up, and after festival season trend goes down. So with the help of that forecasting, you will get an idea for your future campaigns, that which is going to be the best targeting keywords you can go ahead with. Understood? Any queries you can put down, and we will discuss this. Okay. So with the help of that forecasting, obviously you will get an idea which keywords you are going to be target. Right? Also, you can say how the audience is going to be react on which type of content. Okay. With the help of this thing, you can also predict with the help of the keywords forecasting, you will get to know the user behavior as well. You can predict how much, how the audience is going to be react in that case, any of the case, and how to enhance your engagement. So you can strategize your things, you can plan your things accordingly. Right? So so with the help of AI tools, like AI tools basically ensure content follows a logical hierarchy to improve the readability. Obviously, when you need to use these types of tools, so basically for these types of tools you can use in multiple ways, right? So AI tool ensures content follows a logical hierarchy, obviously, right, to improve your readability. AI can actually suggest internal linking strategies as well. Okay. AI actually suggests interlinking strategies as well. Let me write over here. Interlinking strategies as well. Okay. To improve the site structures, to improve the site rankings. AI can actually enhance, I can say, the engagement with, let's say, FAQs. Obviously, FAQs are there, right? Most of you know about the schema markups, but AI will actually help you what exactly the schema you need to use. Okay. How to rank in featured snippets. How to rank in featured snippets. That is something you can optimize through AI tools. Okay. AI actually generated AI generated content is actually structured for readability and engagement to ensure better, engagement time over the website. You guys know about the NLP? I believe you guys know about the NLP. What is NLP? Natural language processing. Okay, natural language processing. So this is going to help, like you can say, helps in AI actually create contextually rich and semantically relevant content. So I believe you know about, guys, what is semantic content, right? So semantic content is something which is related to your AI generated things. When I say AI generated, that doesn't mean like you need to just simply type in the any type of topic over the AI and just get the answer from there. No, AI generated means the topics I'm talking about, topics, not the detailed. You can say the queries. Okay, the topic in the headings I'm talking about. All right. So that's how you need to, how much content is relevant, how the user, what exactly the user intent for that particular content, for that particular topic, right? So AI can help in that case. AI tools like I already explained you, like the chat GPT. So that is going to be help with Google's EEAT guidelines. So what do you mean by EEAT? I believe you guys, if you are in this industry, obviously EEAT you can get to know about more. So EAT means experience, expertise, authoritativeness, and trustworthiness. So there is a guideline for that, obviously, for EEAT, right? That is all, like for the, I mean, for this particular thing in detail, you will get to know more about in SEO module, right? So AI can help you to get your content in line with Google's EEAT guidelines. Okay. So AI tools analyze the search trends. I have already explained use for search trends, competitors. So let me summarize these all the things. AI tool actually analyze search trends, competitor content, and the audience intent to identify to identify high ranking topics. Okay. So platforms like I've already explained, like this particular PPT you will get. So the platform is Surfer SEO. That is also one of the platform. Okay, and SEMrush, I've already explained you. SEMrush, I would personally prefer to go with SEMrush to suggest any kind of primary or secondary keywords to improve the ranking, search rankings. Okay. Also, AI actually maps out, you can say, the user search intent, whether that particular intent related to the informational, commercial, or transactional, right? So with the help of this particular tool, you can create basically the relevant type of content, not just visited some other websites and you will get the content to your website. No, what exactly the intent is all about, what exactly the relevancy of the particular content, right? So for that, whether that particular content is something related to informational intent or commercial intent or transactional intent, right? So for these are the things you will get to create the relevant content around. All right. Okay. Also, if I'm talking about the, let's say the content is very old in any XYZ website. Okay. So AI actually help to identify outdated content as well and suggest the updates. What are the updates as of now for better rankings, for better traffic? Okay. So AI tools can identify outdated content and suggest the updates for better rankings. Clear? AI actually, you can say, the track the CTR as well, bounce rate, engagement metrics to fine tune content basically, right? How much content is relevant, whether that particular content is something related, is good for the CTR. As per the CTR, it is fine or not, right? If the user is going to click on that particular content or not, or the bounce rate is going to increase, that is something which is related. So these are the features, these are the benefits of AI. People, most of the time what happens, people are not going to use, or people doesn't know like how to use the AI tools. Okay, you can get the better idea with the AI tools, but sometimes people are misusing these types of tools as well, but you cannot. Okay, you know how to use and which tool is actually based, works for which purpose. All right. AI tool can generate, I have already explained, something related to your promotion part, right? AI tool generate to optimize the social media post, email marketing content, or sometimes to some extent backlink outreach messages as well. Okay, so AI actually automates content syndication to expand reach and authority as well. Understood? For social media scheduling, I've already explained like the Hootsuite is one of the best tool to automate anything. I mean, anything over the social media. Okay. For email marketing, you can personalize your email in any ways, as many as, ways you can personalize the things, personalize your emails. All right. To get the better understanding, which is related to your backlinking part or link building, strategies. So also the Ahref and SEMrush for that. So for every tool, there is a purpose of, the usage of any kind of tool. Okay. AI actually for personalization and audience targeting, AI actually analyze the user behavior, demographics, and preferences to deliver the any kind of personalized content. AI basically, so they nowadays we have a lot of chat bots for multiple sites. You have seen the chat bots, right? The dynamic content personalization is also there, right? So for those types of chatbots are actually AI powered, AI generated chatbots are there, right? And most of the companies are nowadays using those types of chatbots. That is also one of the best example of, I can say, for AI, basically. All right. Also, AI emphasize, for you can say AI tools actually help in adapting the content strategies based on the Google algorithm shifts. So basically, you guys know about the Google algorithms, right? So Google algorithms, month on month, Google algorithms are changing, right? So AI is actually adapt those types of content strategies, which is actually quickly based on the Google algorithm shifts. Once the Google algorithm change, content is automatically they are generating the content as per the Google algorithm. What exactly the Google algorithm nowadays is going on? What is the latest algorithm is working on? Okay, so actually AI generated content actually should add some types of add values over the content. Obviously, avoid duplication. As you cannot you actually generated content, avoid duplications, and maintain credibility to stay in line with the Google guidelines. Understood. So the best practice to use the AI as an assistant, not as a replacement, I can say. Okay. So because nowadays there is a misconception, like if AI is there, so obviously content writer we don't require. No, AI actually use as an assistant, not as a replacement. Because human creativity and expertise remains the key factor anyways and always. All right. So you can use a AI. I mean, understand this point. You can use an AI as an assistant, not as a replacement. Okay. So generative AI can help content rank higher on Google when, only when combined with the strategic human oversight. It's not just we just get the content from the AI and put it over the website. No, you cannot replace a human being with a machine. AI always use or act as an assistant over there, not as a replacement. Underline this particular statement. Okay. Yes, AI speeds up our research, AI speeds up our writing pattern and optimization, but human expertise ensures authenticity and engagement. And always, the trust factor. That's actually Google values most. Otherwise, there are a lot of content writer jobs which is replaced by the AI. But this is not the way. You cannot replace a human mind with machine. Human touch is always there. That's why nowadays content writer replaced with content editor, right? Because editors are the one who actually edit the content. Writers are the one who writes the content, then editor, then role comes under into the editor part that edits the content with the help of AI. Okay. So understand this particular point, underline this, statement that you cannot replace a human being. It's not, AI is not a replacement. Clear? Clear? I mean, I guess, I hope it is all clear about the AI strategies, AI tools, AI scenarios where you can use which tool, right? There are multiple tools as well to create the PPTs, to automate your PPTs, to automate your PDFs, right? But the major part, if I'm talking about the digital marketing world, so for reporting, there is a different AI tool. For competitor analysis, there is a different tool. Okay. For creating the content, that is a different tool. To research the content, you have to research the topic, there is a different tool. To research the keywords, there is a different tool, right? So there are multiple things, there are multiple ways to use that. Okay, so regularly updating content ensures it stays relevant and competitive. Okay, because we continue, updating the content, either like every week or every month, every 10 days, every 15 days, that depends company to company, obviously, brand to brand. But yes, regularly updating content, it must, I mean, I can say it's much require must. Okay. So there are few pointers, like content should be scannable with bullet points, content should be in short paragraphs, content should be compelling visuals. So, these are the things you can use. And later on, obviously, human editing, fact checking are essential to maintain accuracy and credibility. You cannot blindly trust to the AI. Once the AI will give you the data, you just need to cross check once whether that particular content is up to the mark, what exactly you require or not. Okay. So underline this again. I'm telling you, underline this line. You cannot replace your, the writers or editors. You can use AI, but you can use AI as an assistant only. Okay, you can get the assistance from there. So just because of that, generative AI, yes, it can help the Google can, rank higher over the Google, obviously, but not only the AI, it is going to be the combined with the human or strategic, insights of the human. So yes, AI speeds our work, but AI cannot replace us. All right. Because I hope, I mean, I guess most of you guys in between, I mean, content writers are there. So for the content writers, this is this particular, these are the tools which is going to be very much helpful for a better future as well. Wherever you can go, like in any of the company, this is going to be the best way to analyze your content more effectively. All right, guys. So you can just note down your queries if you have and submit to your representative over there. Okay. And we will again connect one by one if possible, obviously, if possible. So we will again connect and let's get into these all the content strategies and in detail. Okay. And one by one, we will get to know more about the tools insights in detail version. All right. So if you have any queries, any questions, you can just note it down and we'll discuss in later on. And let's connect one by one if possible, or let's connect over the call and we'll discuss in these all the tools in details. And I'll show you like which tool, how to use, when to use, and for getting any, giving any kind of examples. So as of now, you will get an idea which tool is going to use for which purpose. Okay, and there are various tools, so you can use that.
So I think the session is over, Shubham, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you, Shubham, for such a wonderful and knowledgeable session on AI. So I'm sure
Thanks.
student will be getting a lot of help by this session. And like if they ask any question, I'll definitely connect with you again.
Definitely, definitely. Perfect things.
Thanks a lot, Shubham,
All
for
right.
this
Thank you
wonderful
so
session.
much.
Thank you.